Executives are appropriately concerned about growing their teams and future leaders, but many make the mistake of believing that knowledge or skills is where most of that work is done. So they invest in trainings and certificate programs and so on. Now, many of those are valuable and absolutely worth the effort. But what if I told you that one of the best ways to build people around you was to just focus on yourself? I'm Christian Muntean. I'm the author of The Successful New CEO. And I work with leaders of fast growth companies and those who are preparing for an exit or secession. But more importantly, I help leaders create powerful connections to their purpose, and I help them build freedom. Now, one of the most important skills for leaders is the ability to build people, but many leaders don't know how to do that well. Interestingly enough, one of the most powerful methods for leaders is to build others, is to actually work on building themselves. Now, maybe this seems strange to you, but not really if you think about it. So consider parenting. I have 3 kids and they're great, but each one is a reminder that I'm not a parenting expert. However, I know this. Who I am as a person impacts my children way more than I would expect, far more than any lecture or impromptu workshops or parenting techniques I might try to use. If I work on my stuff, whatever I do as a father will be more on target. In other words, if I work on my issues, which for me are things like impatience or getting angry or being a perfectionist or just not wanting to do the work of parenting. Working on those things makes me a better parent even when I don't know how to parent. Now, it's the same for leaders. If we work on our stuff, our leadership will just naturally improve, and especially our ability to build the people around us. There are 5 primary areas where if you grow in them, you will grow people around you. The first is humility. That means not putting yourself or others on a comparison scale. Second is courage, doing the right thing regardless of how you feel. The third is self-management, meaning managing your priorities, your attitudes, and your energy well. Fourth is having an abundance mentality. This is a deep belief that we can be creators of value, not just consumers. Fifth is servant-heartedness, being primarily motivated to serve and bring value to others, not motivated just for position or power. Now, if you choose to grow in these 5 areas, you'll find that people around you will just start to grow as well. Now, the trainings and retreats may all still be great options, but one of the best and more impactful options is the example that you'll set. But because by doing that, you will shape those who you lead. Now, if you'd like to learn more about the 7 essential executive skills, pick up a free copy of my book, The Successful New CEO. Experienced CEOs have told me that they felt like every leader should have a copy of this book, not just new CEOs. So get your copy today. The information for that's down below. And I'd love to hear from you, so please leave any comments or questions you have down below.